It was a night of elegance as preservationists gathered for a fundraiser to help maintain the look and feel of old downtown Torrance. Longtime residents reminisced about the way things used to be, as Bess Hubbard reports.
Can I help you out a little bit here? It was practically a who's who of Torrance society at the Depot restaurant recently, all to raise money to support historic preservation.
If you want to bid, this is the number that you put down. That's your ticket. Okay?
Oh! The event included a silent auction with almost 30 items, including this Tiffany-inspired lamp, going to the highest bidder. Don Barnard is the founder of Save Historic Old Torrance. The 3-year-old organization advocates for the preservation of Old Downtown's historic charm.
The main purpose of our organization is to make Torrance stay the same way it is.
Which would suit Hilka Chiarello just fine. She's lived here for almost 50 years. What do you love about Torrance?
Everything. I think it's the most fantastic city. When I first came to this country, I came to Torrance, and I have never moved 1 foot from Torrance, and I'd like to keep it just the way it is.
Chiarello's friend and neighbor Carolyn Kaler agrees. She was born in Torrance, and most of her family still live in the area.
I learned how to drive in what were strawberry fields where the Del Amo Shopping Center is now.
Wow. I have to say I'm new to Torrance and I don't live here. I've always been a big city girl, but I can appreciate why this event is important to the people here because Torrance has such a small town charm, and I think that's rare in the county of Los Angeles. Councilman Paul Nawatka lives in Old Downtown and says preserving some of Torrance's historic look and feel is a good thing.
Our particular home was built in 1952. And we've been very careful through all these years to make sure that we kept it exactly the same as it was built.
Chef Michael Schaefer owns the restaurant that hosted the event. In 1913, it was a railcar depot and is now on the National Register of Historic Places.
In many cities, they just rip it down and rebuild. Or, wait until Walmart moves in.
But not in Torrance. For these residents at least, preserving the city's historic charm is a goal worth working for. For This Week in Torrance, I'm Bess Hubbard.
The event was one of many held by the organization to preserve the city's history. Preserving your lawn is on the agenda.